this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. Another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And today, in this video, I am going to be joined by Elfily. How are you doing today, Elfily? Are you okay? Well, you don't look very happy today. Have you got my cake for me? Have you got my breakfast? Come on, Lee, can I have my breakfast? No, you're not going to give me a cake? Why aren't you giving me a cake today? What's wrong with you today, Lee? Fine. I guess I won't have my cake today. It doesn't matter. I am also going to be joined by Daisy, as well as the King Finball. Welcome to Stampy's lovely world, everybody. And I'm going to start the video, as I do every single time, by heading over to my love garden and, adding someone in a sign. And today, I am going to be adding Macca212. And that's because of an absolutely amazing video that she sent me. And it was basically as if we spent a day out, and there's a whole load of pictures that she made of me and her doing lots of stuff like riding an ender dragon. There's me with some dogs, and also one with me for some reason kicking her off a cliff. So I'm not entirely sure why. But it's a really nice video, so I wanted to say thank you for sending it to me, Macca, and welcome to my love garden. Anyway, I'm now going to go and pick a dog that's going to be joining me for this video. And in this video, I'm basically going to be continuing building what I was building in the last video, which is of course my circus. And then at the end of the week, I'm going to have a big celebration to celebrate 500,000 subscribers and put on a big show in my circus. So it should be very exciting. But first, I am going to go and pick a dog. And do you want to pick which dog? Which dog do you reckon I should take with me? Oh, you think Duncan? Okay, I'm going to take Duncan with me. And Duncan is the one down here with the sticky up ears. That's the way you can tell it's Duncan. And let's go to my tree train. And let's go and head over to my Funland. And yeah, we can carry on building. Also, since the last video, I've sorted out the music on the It's a Lovely World ride. You may remember at the end of the last video, it wasn't working, and that was only because, do you want me to go first, Lee? Yeah, okay, you wait there, you can go and get in the next one, Lee, don't worry about it. Yeah, at the end of the last video, it wasn't working, basically because I ruined it. There was a random lever on the floor with some note blocks around it, and I thought it was just plonked there. Little did I know that was the starting mechanism to start the song, and so I was like an idiot and started pulling the lever like crazy and basically ruined it. And so yeah, that is why it didn't work at the end of the last video. But since then, I have changed the way you start the music, and it will hopefully work now. So I'm going to go and very quickly show you that. I'm then going to go and finish the top of the tent of the circus, and then we're going to go inside and start building all of the stands and everything inside of the circus. So yeah, hopefully we're going to have a jolly fun time today, and it'll be a good video. And hello, Lee, what are you doing just standing around? You got here very quickly, but don't be lazy. Come on, we've got a lot to build. We don't have time to spend the whole day just standing around, just daydreaming. So yeah, first thing I'm going to do is go over here and show you what the song sounds like 100% completed, and it's absolutely amazing. I want to say a very big thank you to Wee Gaming for coming into my world and building this. It's certainly something that I would have no chance of being able to do myself, so I'm very grateful that he decided to do that. And so here we go. This is the new starting mechanism. And there's basically a button there to turn the music on, and then if I pull that down, that basically just stops all the music, and so that way it won't play again. So if I go and press the on switch here, I'm then going to go inside here, and I'm going to show you. I'm not going to ride the ride again, simply because I've ridden it so many times in the last few videos. Yeah, you're probably all completely bored of it by now, but I'm going to show you the song, so I just need to wait for it to catch up with me. Whereabout is it? I just need to see where the redstone is, and then I'm going to try and run with it. The only problem is that when you're riding around on the boats, you don't always hear the music. It kind of like comes and goes, but it's still pretty cool. And yeah, so this is probably the best way to listen to it. So I'm going to shut up so you can hear a bit of it now. Yeah, so it basically goes and plays for all of that, and then it will go over here, and then it will go and start again, and go around, and just keep on looping. And this is basically the off switch here. When I pull the lever, this block gets pushed across here, and basically just turns the entire thing off. And oh look, Wee hasn't eaten his cake. He's left his cake. Well, that's a mistake. That cake's probably going to be gone by the end of the video. And if you want to have a ride on it, guys, feel free to have a go round. If you want to turn the music off when you leave, just pull this lever down. And there's actually a model of you inside Finball, and I make you look very flattering, so you're definitely going to enjoy that. But yeah, while they're doing that, I'm going to head over here with Lee, and I'm going to go and start building the rest of the circus. So yeah, this is basically how I left it at the end of the last video. I did the top bit, but the sides were just empty, basically because I couldn't work out how to do it that quickly. But on the other side, you can see I have done this side. I have worked out how to kind of make it work. I think it does look quite cool, and if I go all over the way over here to the front, it does kind of look like a circus, and I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. So all I'm going to do is go and carry on building the top up here and build this side, and I'm going to show you how I did it, because in the last video I said I'm going to teach you how to build a circus, and I kind of failed because, yeah, I couldn't even work it out myself. So hopefully I can now show you how to do it. So all you need to do is keep up the same pattern. If you are doing it striped like me, you don't have to do it striped, it's just the way I decided to do it. So you need to just keep doing the pattern like this, and then just simply keep going higher. And then the only awkward bit is here, when it all goes and meets in the middle. So I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute. So I'm just going to use dirt for now, and just plonk that down. And then I just need to keep going across like this, and then eventually I'm going to make my way all the way up to the top, and then they should link up, and then it will all work and hopefully look good. So if I do orange there, and then you just need to make sure you keep the same pattern. It's really easy to get confused and like muck up. It's why I couldn't do it in the last video. It's so hard to try and build and try and work things out when you're commentating, and yeah, my brain just couldn't handle it, so I had to spend a little time just thinking about it and working it out. And the plan is, once they meet up in the middle and do both sides, it all should hopefully fit perfectly and all look good. But what I'm going to do is the same as I did in my last video, speedy building, and I'm going to speed the video up a bit just so you don't have to spend your next 2 hours watching me placing this wall like this. So yeah, I'm going to speed up now, and I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, we have now completely finished doing the tent. We've done the whole outside. No thanks to Lee. I don't know what's got into you today, Lee. Lee's been slacking. Look at me and Finball and Daisy all working away while Lee just stood there, just daydreaming in the middle of the circus. Oh well, oh well. I suppose he does normally work very hard. But yeah, you can kind of see how it looks. I think this is right. We did do it pretty quickly, so I'm kind of proud of ourselves, but this does kind of look right. And there we go. It's nice to see that Lee has actually decided to carry on doing some work, and he's actually come up onto the roof for once to go and help out building. And so yeah, all we need to do now is go back inside and start building all of the stands and the main ring, which is gonna be in the middle, like down through here. And whoa, Lee, that was very quick. That was pretty speedy getting down in here. And so what we're gonna do is the middle pit here is gonna be all made out of sand, which is very convenient because it is already sand anyway. And we're just gonna do some iron bars around the outside, which is gonna be kind of like the railing. And then we're gonna use birchwood to do all of the seats around the outside. And so yeah, let's go and try and get to work and see if we can get this finished. So I've made a whole load of iron bars here, and I'm going to go 8 blocks in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'm going to start this here. And then there's going to be a 2-block gap around here, which is going to be gravel. And then on the outside, that's where the seats are going to be. So it's going to be like tiered seats. It's not going to go very high. It doesn't need to be very big because the only audience members are going to actually be my dog. So it doesn't matter too much about it being massive. It's not like I'm going to have a huge crowd in here, but I want it to look quite epic. I want it to look quite big. And yeah, then hopefully we can have time to build some of the kind of like the games, like the tightrope for people to walk over, and maybe like a pit of water for Lee to jump in when he's being the clown. Right, so let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then yep, this is where the bar should start here. So I'm just going to do a big square in the middle. Oh, it's only got very light all of a sudden. Was there a hole or something? It's only got really bright in that corner over there. It's weird. It's kind of like a holy corner. I thought there should be like a like sounds coming from like the background. Right, let me just go and link it up here. So I've done 2 blocks there, and then it will line up to here. I don't know whether it looks good as a square. I might actually try and do the corners a bit more curved. If I go get rid of the corner, then go 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe, and then like link it up like this, and then do the same on this side here, just to make it look more like a ring, more like a circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go in like this. Then hopefully this will link up with this side. There we go. If we do that on all of the corners, and oh, look in the middle! Oh, look in the middle. There's a creeper. How did he get in here? Right, here we go. Here's the first show of the circus. I'm gonna go and try and tame the wild creeper. Oh no, I'm not. It's just gonna get attacked. Oh, he just fired at me. There we go. He's tamed. Look, he lay on the floor and he's not hurting anyone ever again. Right. Okay. If you two go and start doing adding the corners, I'm gonna go and start trying to build some of the tiered seating. And once again, I've had another morning without any cake. I've only had one slice of cake all video. This has got to be a record or something. Right, so let me go and make all of this wood into birchwood planks, and then I'm going to go and put down some stairs, which is going to be what the seats are. And yeah, then this is where all of the dogs are going to sit as they're watching the show. So there's going to be quite a lot of them. I also want to add like a backstage area somewhere, maybe like in the back corner here, just so everyone can go and get ready and get dressed there. And oh, there we go. Thank you, Daisy. I've just eaten some pork chops, but yeah, it's nice to see that someone still cares about giving me cakes, naming no names, L for Lee. I don't know what's got into him today. I don't know. He's just been very quiet, and he's just sort of standing around. I don't know. Maybe he's getting a bit lazy or something. He's normally my number one Minecraft helper, but oh well, it doesn't matter. We're still getting quite a lot of good progress done nonetheless. So the seats are going to go the whole way round here. And then I'm going to do the same on the entranceway. And then I'm going to try, if I can, to do like some corner seats. Actually, there's not really much room around the corner. I suppose maybe once we've pushed that back in, like corner seats always look a bit weird. Like if you did a corner, it would be kind of like that. And yeah, it doesn't really look very comfy, does it? Like imagine trying to sit on this. Yeah, it doesn't look particularly comfy, but I'll see what it looks like. I'll see whether... yeah, it does look good. I might try and sit Duncan down on it and see if he finds it comfy enough. So yeah, the seats are going to go the whole way around here, and then I'm just going to go and do some more birchwood planks. I'm going to put them in the background, and then yeah, I'm going to go and put more steps on there. So it's going to be pretty big. It's going to be pretty massive in here, seeing as it is a special occasion celebrating my 500,000 subscribers. I thought I'd do a bit of a special video and build something a little bit bigger and grander than the things that I normally do. But what I'm really looking forward to is when I can go and do the big show, when I can go and do the big performance, and we're gonna have people doing acrobatics and doing all sorts, standing on their head, just like that. Look at Lee. Oh, Lee standing on his head. Oh, look at him holding himself up with his arms. Oh, that is absolutely ridiculous. At least he's still as playful as ever. Right, so I'm gonna do the seats up like this. And I think they're gonna go, I think I'll go 3 blocks high. I think any higher, then the dogs would be banging their heads on the ceiling of the tent. But yeah, I think 3 blocks high is just about perfect. From here, you're going to get a pretty good view of everything that's going on. So once again, I'm just going to do some more blocks behind here and build this up again. And yeah, this is going to be the longest one to build, just because it is the longest one. The other one should be quite quick, because there's the doorway there. So there's going to be seats either side of the doorway as you come in. And then there's just going to be like an alley, like the whole way around the back, just so you can walk around the back of the circus. Yeah, just so you can get to all your seats appropriately. You can have a clown telling you where you're sitting. So is this going to be too close? I suppose you can kind of just about sit there. There we go. I can just about fit in without banging my head on the top of the tent. I think that worked out just about perfectly. So I go and place that along there and do it a bit more. I seem to have missed a bit out. Actually, I've gone too far, because it should end around here. So if I get rid of all of this, this should fit in perfectly. Then we're going to do seats on either side, then the slanted ones, and as well as the ones leading to the entrance as well. So I'm going to go and start building the ones over here. If I go and do the same here, so it's going to be a block there, and then this is where the stairs are going to start. And I'm going to try and line it up so it's just not blocking the doorway. So there's going to be like a little alley that you can go and walk in when you first go and enter the circus. And look at this place. I've not really had a good time just to look around. It does actually look like the inside of a circus. What I really wanted it was so that it looks a lot bigger on the inside than it does on the outside. And I don't know, what do you think? Let me go and have a look at it from the outside. And so this is how big it looks from the outside. Like, it doesn't look that big, really. And then you go inside and you're like, whoa, look at this place. It does actually, I don't know, it's got that circusy feel, which is definitely what I was going for, seeing as I am building a circus. I'm running out of birchwood here, though. I didn't realise how much it would take up with all of this wood. I've got like a stack and 21 left. So I'm going to have to make some of this into some stairs, and then I can carry on building that. And I don't think I'm going to do all of them in this video, just because, yeah, it's taking a long time. And look at that! Some more birchwood magically appeared. Who gave me that? Who gave me the birchwood? I think that was Lee. I think Lee ran over to give me some birchwood. Thank you very much. And then let's go and build the stairs on this side as well. Sorry, the seats on this side. I love the way in Minecraft you got to you've got to use your imagination a bit, and you just sort of make the most out of what you've got and sort of just pretend things are what they are, even though yeah, they're technically not. So yeah, here are the seats that we're placing in. I think I might just do these 2 rows high for now, and then the other seats are going to be exactly the same over here, and then all around here this won't be sand, this is all going to be gravel, just to make it look slightly different. And then yeah, once we've got this built, we can go and put on the big performance, and look at us go. We are absolutely zooming ahead now. Should we play a little game for a bit? Should we have a break from building? We've done a lot of progress today. Should we call it a day, and then should we all just go and play some games for a bit? Tell you what, should we go and play hide and seek? I'm going to go outside, and I'm going to count to 15. Then when I come back in, all 3 of you need to have hidden, and the last person I find wins, okay? Right, I'll be back in just 1 second. I'm going to go run over to this tree over here, and I'm going to put my head down, and we're going to go play hide and go seek. So, right, 1, 2, 3, I should count down, shouldn't I? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, coming! Ready or not? Right, so whoever's the last person I find, they're gonna win the game of hide and go seek. Right, is there anyone behind the stairs round here? I can't see anyone. Look at them, they've all just completely disappeared. Anyone hiding behind here? No. Oh, well, I found Duncan. Duncan loses already. Anyone hidden underneath my dog? No. Anyone hidden underneath the cake? No. Let me look up here. I can't see anyone. Oh, Lee! I found you, Alpha Lee. Nice try hiding behind here, but I found you. Anyone in this hole? This is a rather mysterious looking hole. I found you, Finball. So it's Daisy. Daisy's the only person left to find. I can't see her anywhere. You can help me try and find her if you want, Finball. Is she definitely still in the circus? Is she round behind here somewhere? Round this corner? Underneath the crafting table? No, not underneath the crafting table. This is quite curious. There she is! Were you just running around this pillar here the whole time? You've played this before. You're very good at this. Well done, Daisy. I found Lee straight away, but then I managed to get Daisy and Finball afterwards. I'm enjoying this. Let's go play my roller coaster. I've had a good time building. We've got quite a lot done. Like, look at the progress we've done. So let's celebrate the end of the video by going over to my creeper coaster and giving it a random ride. I always say this, but I always spend ages building my rides and hardly any time playing them. So yeah, let's go and have some fun. Go over to the roller coaster and yeah, have celebrate the end of the video and all of the progress we've done by riding around on my creeper coaster. And then in the next video, I'll probably finish off the stands that I'm doing and then build all of the other things inside. I'm going to build like a big target for when we're doing the arrow shooting. I'm going to build a big cannon, a big TNT cannon, which I'm going to fire Lee out of. Sorry about that, Lee. I hope you don't mind. Right, let's go ride the roller coaster. Right, if I go firstly, and then you can go and follow straight after me. Okay, I am off. It's going to be a little bit dangerous because we are riding this at night. And there is a little tendency with this ride for googlies to spawn in and around it. So we're going to have to certainly watch out for that. Right, here we go. We've got inside of the big creeper. You can see the big massive TNT block. Then I seem to be going really fast. I seem to be going like faster than I normally do. It seems to so far be googly free. I can hear a zombie growling from somewhere, but yeah, I can't see anything down here. Like, it's normally for some reason full of creepers, and I always say like as if this is the big mummy creepers with all of the other little creepers that are just sort of running around inside it. Oh, I got hurt by something. Oh, I've dropped in. I've got inside of the massive TNT block and woo through the rainbow tunnel and back out on top onto the other side. Up here you can see my penguins. There's, I think it's called Flipperstein. I think Lee called one of them. And then we dive back down here. There's the massive squid that Squid built and the ladybug there. And we go back up the other side, getting ready for the next big drop. We go under a few tunnels. There's going to be a few mooses to our left. There we go. There's a moose. And we go down here into the lava room. This is sadly where one of my dogs, Tika, sadly burnt. And then we go in here. There's mushroom stew. And look, he just threw me some mushroom stew. Thank you very much for that. There's the penguins. And I've dropped back down. We go round and round and round. Get very dizzy. Start to feel sick as I try and eat my mushroom stew. And hi, Lee. How you doing, buddy? And here we go. We have now entered the roller coaster. I don't know how Lee managed to get here before me. He's been very speedy so far this video. Oh, that is awesome. Good fun. I think I need to do this more often. I think I need to just at the end of the videos randomly go and ride one of my rides more often. But that is the end of this video here. I want to say a massive thank you to Daisy, Finball and Alpha Lee for helping me out building in this video. And a big thank you to you for watching it. And so the next video on my lovely world will be online the same time as this video tomorrow. So hopefully you're going to join me for that. And I'll see you later. Bye!